So we are back at the house. So we have vinyl windows. I don't have that, it's called a gimbal. I don't have that with me today. It's charging. But we have vinyl windows here. They're gonna work on that siding where we talked about last time. And then the decking. They're gonna work on that. But everything else is really solid. Like this, it's solid in there. I'm just a tiny bit stuffy. So sorry if my voice is annoying today. But they said the reason why the siding is like that is because there's no gutters. So that would be just a very easy fix. Just put gutters on there. Because it ends up pulling up over there. And then you walk in. Very nice front door. It's like a composite wood. Oh, this is very cute inside. It's like shiplap all up top. So this looks like the original boards, like in the other house. Exact same interior wood paneling, that's what it's called. But instead of painting it, it's like they did a wood finish on it, which is absolutely beautiful. So you walk in and the floors are LVP. It looks like they painted this door themselves and there's just like a little paint over the side, which is no big deal. And then it looks like they did like a whitewash on the wood up there. I'm not seeing any stains or anything. Barn doors are super useful in this place since it has the two sides to it. Sorry, I thought the floor went up right here, but I don't know. Could just be me. Let me do a visual of the floor. Oh no, the floor definitely goes up right there. I don't know if you could see it. The floor bumps up over there by the table. Like right at the table. It's not a lot, but it's like just enough to notice. Right here. It goes up. I don't know what that is down there. That's all one space underneath, so I'm not sure. It feels solid though, like it's super solid. It's just like visually noticeable. They obviously have the upgraded HVAC, so they have the upgraded thermostat. This is our owner's closet. I don't have a lock for that, like the code. I don't know what that is. I'm sure somebody else would though. They have them all labeled. Has more of a vintage feel to it, but it's not like it needs to be ripped out and redone. Like you can redo these countertops or wrap them in epoxy or something. It's definitely different that there was an island when this was built. These cabinets are definitely original, but they're in decent shape. And the washer and dryer's in here too. It's just an appliance party in this place. Yeah, they're in good shape. And then your double sink. Oh, this is a neat little sink. Look at this. That's fun. But you do get to overlook the water. Oh, look at those people walking over there. I think that's Heritage Preserve on the other side. You can't really see. I think that's Heritage Preserve though. Then you can look into the other people's house. And then you have your stove, refrigerator, just like basic white appliances. And then your overhead lights. And then they fit 3 stools on this side. We'll go outside at the end. And then there's one side and then the other side. Right now they have this place winterized just because I guess they don't use it in the winter at all. Okay, right here there's like another little bump, which is pretty normal just because you are on stilts and it's like the whole place is held up by what, 15 stilts. I guess this is in all the rooms. I'm not sure what that is. It says electric heat. Maybe at some point there was baseboard heat or something. It looks more green in here, but it's the same color as out there, just with different lighting. Another stool just in case. It is a smaller room, but you could fit probably bunk beds on this side and have more room over there. And then your closet space. Good amount of closets. I know closets are important. I have learned that. And then they've done slight upgrades in here. But they've put in a fun, so when it's dark out, you can always do that. That's fun. They've done some minor upgrades in here. That is a very nice vanity. Nice lights. Let's see. Sorry, that one. I have some people where like taking out these tiles can be a lot. So they will do, it's like a tile glaze. They'll tile glaze the floor and maybe take out the tile around here because it's bigger and bulkier. But you do have a lot of space in there. Updated windows. The restroom. And then I didn't want to open it. Like your older shower, but it's pretty clean for being an older shower. Original shower. It's pretty clean. Nice. It's probably cast iron. And then your larger bedroom. Which this one is pretty big. I have not seen any spots on the ceiling or anything. I know that the flat roof concept was like a pretty big concern, and I 100% get that. But I'm not seeing anything. And this is a pretty nice bed. This is a queen bed. So you could definitely fit a king in here if you wanted. The bedroom in this light Definitely looks a little bit more like aqua teal. And then out there, it looks a lot more gray. Good size closet. Fit a dresser in here. And then, let me just ensure I show you the ceilings. They're textured. They're not popcorn ceilings or anything. And then on this side, oh yeah, this is actually a different color. So it is gray out here, and it's aqua back there. And then over here, you have 2 more bedrooms. You have some double beds in here. Looks like the baseboards are not baseboards, but the trim is starting to separate over there. Which can happen. It doesn't look like it was really tacked in that corner over there anyway. But you have quite a bit of room in here. All over in this area. 2 dressers, nightstand, 2, these aren't even twins, these are full-size beds. So like you can fit all the kids just in this room alone. And then a huge closet. They have a lot of hooks on the walls. Like everywhere you turn, they have some hooks, which is nice for storage purposes. Okay, and then they updated one of the bathrooms, so you only have to update one of them. And they took off the popcorn or textured ceilings in this one. This bathroom is very nice. You have the walk-in shower. Updated everything in this one. Very nice. So realistically, all you'd have to do is that one bathroom over there. And the kitchen, which the kitchen's really not that bad. Just the countertops and maybe the doors on the kitchen, the cabinets. But yeah, just the rest of that bathroom. And then I would call this one the master just because you have the full water view. Oh, and this bed is neat. It has the plugs in there. And then this one has the king size bed too. What did they do here? Okay, that is interesting. They made this into their owner's closet on this side. So they put a lock on here, and then they put a lock on this thing, so they could shut off this side to be their owner's closet. That's pretty nifty. And then this side could be used for the people who are renting. They did rent this out, but they only did about $40,000 because they just weren't on the best program. And then they didn't really like to use it. They like to use it too, so they didn't really have it rented out that often. Oh, and this would be your view from your bed. I mean, that's pretty nice. Then they updated the doors as well. This door. Oop, my bad. So you have, that's the bedroom door. Master is what we'll call it. The living room, and then that's the kitchen door. So you can have all the doors open at the same time. Yeah, it just doesn't have gutters, so I think that's the biggest thing about this house. That's the reason why it The deck is what it is. And then the little parts of the siding. The door looks a little crooked. But I think it's on purpose, or maybe it's not. I don't know. Because the deck is supposed to go downward so it doesn't hold water. But I don't know why it's like that. But then this is your backyard. Your HVAC is all the way up here, obviously just in case for flooding purposes. They did put it up like extra, extra high. And then the deck all the way down has been painted. I'd say probably like a few years ago. But it's all fenced in. We'll go on the dock and everything. Let me just... Oh no, we'll go down this way. You do have a light out here, which is nice. So you come out this way. And this is your outdoor shower. Also storage. So they have all their beach stuff in here. And then their outdoor shower. I love that they put a mirror in here because most people don't. And then they have their hose right there. And the canoes underneath. And then this whole outdoor area. And then they put in... They have a grill right here. But then they put in a retractable awning right here. So like if those people are outside, you don't have to like hang out with them if you don't want to. So you can put that down. And then this is how your electric is supposed to be. It's supposed to be protected. So they have those under there. And then this backyard is all fenced in. You can definitely put a pool back here. Oh, I love their little gazebo thing. So everybody has... People next door look like they have a boat ramp. So if you become friends with them, you could always use the boat ramp. But there's plenty of boat ramps around here. People 2 doors down have a pool. And then there's Trex decking on the floating dock. And then you have the floating, it's like more of a, for jet skis. But during the summer, people will rent out the jet ski one just as much as they'll rent out the floating dock. And then this is your view. That goes to the jetties over there. You have tons of space back here. In the back of your house. And then let me take you into the part into this storage area. So they're obviously water people. So they have this storage room. When you walk inside, yeah, the light goes on. But you could obviously keep your golf cart in here. These doors open all the way to get your golf cart in. And then those doors open all the way. Same room, just doors closer to that area over there. But then you have upgraded electric. Ooh, I love that they're motion censored. Upgraded electric there as well. All throughout this bottom portion, there's upgraded. And then it is plywood up top. And they have the openings down there just in case there is water that gets down here. But it's epoxy on the bottom. Sorry, that's the door that is open. And then all throughout, they have the kitchen over here. They have their own panel down here as well. And then here is the GFI outlet. I don't know if that controls the whole downstairs. Few extra windows just in case, you know, sometimes you need them. Another water heater. I don't know if that's for downstairs or upstairs, but it says 1218. And the insulation up there. And then that's the return for your HVAC. And then this is where they do all their like fishing stuff. I'm not seeing any water lines, like really at all. So I don't know if they've cleaned up since the last flood or if they cut it out. Because if they did cut it out, then it was up to here. Or they just cut out, if you see like that beadboard that goes around. So I'm not positive. Or maybe it was just up to like that part right there. But either way, there's like not much down here. Really nothing down here that they have to worry about. So yeah. I would assume that it only gets up to like those cinder blocks because that's really what they keep down here. Yep, and that is the whole house. It's getting windy out here. You would not be able to obviously keep your car on this side. There, you could keep like other stuff over here. It'd be kind of hard to get a car under that. But you could keep your truck on this side where I'm standing right now. You wouldn't have a problem at all. That would definitely be tall enough. And then even over on this side, you could keep another car. And that would be tall enough. But yeah, that's the whole house. Oh, I think those, obviously, those windows are to do those portions up there. So yeah.